I would say, like, if you could, when your district allows you to go into your classroom, just go for like a day just to settle into the like, if you are going to school, settle into the reality because it's not easy. Like, I'm not want to get emotional about stuff, but like, this is not. I don't know. Anyway, let me stop for a second. Good morning. Um, Today is Monday, and our building actually has opened up to allow us to do some things for back to school. So, I'm actually headed to school. I am going to focus solely on organizing some things and like decluttering today in my classroom. That's my only goal, is to focus on decluttering. My school is going back with like a blended plan for the start of school. So we need to get our rooms ready, and then also to we need to get our rooms ready. And also, I just did the is it classroom environment and design conference, and part of one of the things they discussed was like decluttering. So I'm gonna go ahead and just declutter today, probably tomorrow as well. I'm only gonna do those things. It's just decluttering. My goal and hope is to do it in 2 days, because really I'm just purging a lot of things that I don't need and donating a lot of things that I don't need. So I'm hoping to find a place where I can donate them, where they're going to actually give the supplies to a teacher as opposed to like selling it back. Like, I'm trying to avoid the Goodwill, but we'll see. So I'm headed to school, into my classroom. I have mixed feelings about it. Honestly, not as much excitement as I typically do about going in my classroom. And honestly, I really just want to be able to have a little bit more time to like woosah at home by myself, which is going to be my goal for like next week, to come in only if I want to. So we'll see if I make that happen. But yeah, let's go. All right, y'all. So I just came back to school, or just got into school. I'm gonna turn around and show you. It's crazy. Like, it's crazy. I'm sad. I honestly got a little bit emotional when I first came in, because I was told like all the stuff we could do, could not do. So I just wanted to show you everything. So I'm gonna turn around and show you the view from my classroom when you first walk in the door. So here it is, my cubbies, and then this is like not even 22 desks yet, not even 24 desks yet, 22, and they're gonna get 2 more, and then I just have a teeny bit of space. I have enough room for a teacher table, and then my desk is coming out of the way, and yeah, I mean, that's it. I will say I'm fortunate that we have this middle room. That's where my desk is gonna go, but there's no room for it. All of my yoga balls are here. I have to deflate all of these because I can't use them anymore. My teacher desk has to go inside of here. So yeah, this is my classroom before. I guess this is technically considered the before. This was my happy place, and it's gonna look so different. So yeah, I had to sit down for a second because I'm like legit like sad. Like, my whole tone has changed. I was kind of excited when I first came. Not anymore. I'm not anymore. Like, I'm not excited anymore. Who am I kidding? I wasn't excited. Like, who's excited for a situation like this? Especially knowing too, like, we have to put ourselves at risk. These desks are not 6 feet apart on all sides, as you can see. They are maybe, I don't even know if they're 6 feet from chair to chair. Maybe it looks like 6 feet from chair to chair, but like, you can see here to here, they're not 6 feet. So we have to deal with that. I don't even know where to start, because my whole goal was like to come in and declutter, and perhaps I still should do that. But let me just say, we're not allowed to have we're allowed to have 4 shelves. 4. We're allowed to have 4 shelves. Sorry. Sorry, I'm thinking like, I would say, like, if you could, when your district allows you to go into your classroom, just go for like a day just to settle into the like, if you are going to school, settle into the reality, because it's not easy. Like, and I'm not want to get emotional about stuff, but like, this is not. I don't know. Anyway, let me stop for a second. So this is the reality of right now, and I don't mean to be a complainer, but there's just so much that I have to think about. I'm thankful I do have closets. Let me just say that. And like, so what I'm gonna do is I'm definitely about to purge, and I'm about to store a lot of stuff in here. And I'm so glad that I came to do this because it's a lot, y'all. So I guess I'll get started.
Here we go again. I gotta pay these bills, save something. I need 10 more hours in a day. And when I'm feeling stuck, something else comes up. Sometimes I wanna have fun, but I can't. Got problems that I'm dealing with. So many, so many, so many mistakes I made. I'm living with so many, so many, so many. But I gotta find a way to make it through today.
Okay, so this was sweet. My teaching partner is so sweet. She's actually, I'm so sad about this, but my teaching partner is going to be our online teacher for fourth grade this year. And I go in my closet to try to I happen to see something. I was like, what is that? And she tried to prank me. So I'm going to show you guys what she did. So I look at my closet, and this was actually on the floor. I was like, what is that? Because I knew I didn't put anything on there. And then I look, and I was like, did somebody give me some Halloween stuff? Because they know I like to decorate. And it says 2020 has been spooky. Look at what online learning is doing to me. And then she's got another thing down there that says, what will she do without me? Oh my God, I missed her. I'm going to miss her. Oh my God, I'm going to miss her. Like, she's still here, obviously, but like, that was so cute. It was the smile I needed. Like, random acts of kindness, people. Just do random things. They really do make people smile, and that was so sweet of her. I needed that. As you can see, all my yoga balls are just on the floor. Except for that one, we got it. So I have to sit on all of them now to get the air out of all of them.
So get up on your feet and stop worrying about things. Everything's gonna change when you surrender. Get rid of bad people in your life. Have faith and see that anything can happen. So get up on your feet and stop worrying about things. Everything is gonna work out fine. Everything is gonna be
okay. So I deflated the yoga balls and we're able to put them away, store them for like now temporarily. But now I'm in what we call our middle room. It's like a room in between two classrooms, and so my desk is actually going to have to go in here. So that thing, I'm going to figure out where to put that. I don't know. I think my desk will go right there, and then over here, that's a file cabinet. I'm going to try to clean out that corner so that I can put my desk or the file cabinet over. But the first thing I want to do is declutter the file cabinet. There's so much stuff. Okay, so down here, empty except for the mess in there. Just ignore it. Now, what was in here were all of like my chart papers. So yeah, I have to find some place else to put them, and I want to find some place else to put them because they need to lay flat so they're not so messed up. And here was a bunch of binders, which most of them are right there because they're empty. And then just like some of the books that we use for planning math. And I'm going to probably take a bunch of stuff I have in my closet and put it in here, like a bunch of books just like that I still use. Here, this whole thing was full, but I pared it down and placed one of the binders in here. I'll probably take this and put this somewhere else. But I recycled so much. Oh, okay, so I have this to do. And honestly, most of this will probably get thrown away. But I also have this. So I have a little bit more than I thought. But this is what I've recycled so far. Look at all that. Like, it's a lot. So yeah, I feel accomplished. My teaching partner actually stopped in. So I was able to chat with her for a little bit about things. So that was nice. So yeah, let me go ahead and finish this part up.
What are we doing? Losing on this journey? What are we saying? Making excuses? No, tell all the people we know we're getting ready.
Okay, so I just kind of like went all in. I just went ham on the file cabinet. I just decided, like, you have not looked at this stuff in like 5 years, because you start to look through stuff like, maybe I might want that. I was like, you know what, no. So the floor is a mess. I'm gonna show you. Basically, I just threw everything away. I recycled everything. Like, the recycling bin is crazy. I'm gonna show you. Well, not crazy, but I filled it up almost by myself with just my file cabinet. It's crazy. So there's a lot more in there than it was before. I mean, it was empty when I first got it. And then all the binders are here. Don't worry, I'm going to get those, but it's empty. So this is cleared out. That's cleared out. This is like, I tried to keep it to one thing of like papers. And this, I still have to organize. Today I'm just decluttering. That is, oh, look, got to get that. Well, that's empty, except for I think I'm going to put the books. I'm going to put the books that like I need for teaching in here. And then that's empty too. So yeah, I feel like accomplished a little bit.
Oh, life has brought me here. Any, many, money, more. Pick a place and there we'll go. Walk this jungle like a pro and learn to laugh. Any, many, money, more. Try some food that I don't know. That's the rhythm of my soul. But that's me. What about you? We don't know. Let's go. Let's go. We got some money and gas in the car, so let's hit the road. Can't you see we're moving slow? It's dangerous. We'll see. We'll both be gone. Either way we'll be safe and safe. We'll be gone. Rainy day, so you. Let's go. Let's go. Let's take a trip to a place that we don't even know. Don't you feel we're moving slow? It's sudden. We'll see. The world's not waiting on you or me. You're the one I love. So love and have a little fun. Life is a journey. Life is a miracle.
Okay, so I'm all done for today. I got my desk moved. I got the file cabinets purged. So I feel good about that. And basically, I'm just going to worry about, the stuff that was in there tomorrow. I am like hot. I'm sweaty. I think they turned the air off, it's summertime, trying to conserve energy. So I'm going to get ready to go. But quick tip I would say is to purge anything you haven't used in like 2 years. That's like my rule of thumb. Now for me, I say this is my rule of thumb. It's more so like my rule of thumb at like home when it comes to clothes and stuff like that. But with my classroom, I'm starting to understand anything that I haven't used in 2 years is going to have to be purged or given away to somebody who might use it. So a lot of that stuff that I recycled, I have like had it for like 5 years. It's been a long time that I've had that stuff. And so it just makes sense to get rid of it. It is taking up space that doesn't need to be. And so if I can take anything away from the day, it's that clearing the clutter clears my mind. Like I can start to think about certain things. Certainly not decorations or anything like that. Like that's not even important. Yes, I will do it because it makes me happy. But I'm not thinking about that right now. I'm happy to get a lot of stuff like cleared out. So day 1, clear your closets, declutter. But that is it. I'm going to head home, and I guess I will see y'all back at here tomorrow whenever I post another classroom setup vlog. But thanks so much for tuning in. Like the video. If you would like to declutter as well, comment, subscribe, all those cool things. Follow me on Instagram. It's.heart.work. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.